Now, in 2008, in your WWE career, you suddenly changed up. You were no longer the serious character. You were impersonating wrestlers. You were dressing up as Roddy Piper, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan. I think your most famous one is Beth Phoenix, which actually got you a Slammy
Award, baby.
You got a Slammy Award.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's in your bathroom right now. So you actually won Best Impersonation Award that year, and I think it's hilarious. But how much fun was that character? And why is your Slammy not in your hand right now?
They designed it. I think they designed it to have me to see me quit or whatever. I think it was like they give you these projects. They want to see how your reaction. They were hoping that I would quit or whatever. But what I did is I looked at it as a chance to honor these icons, man. And I'm like, you know what? They're going to give me this. I'm going to go do it to the best of my ability. So they told me I was going to do it a week ahead of time. I went out and gathered all the stuff. I studied their tapes. I did everything. There was a lot of them. And the crazy thing is now, and I didn't know at the time what was going on, but now I get when I do these WrestleCons or autograph signs, more people ask about that, or oh my God, that was great, or the CHL was the best one ever, and so these pictures that people want to sign. I guess and when I do these, I make sure it's a special signature that I do so that in time, maybe it'll be worth money. So there's and I won't do it for any other for any other signing or anything or other picture, but I'll put the Glamour Haas, or I'll put Stone Cold Steve Austin. So maybe in the long run, maybe they'll be worth money for that person if they, with that signature.
You think when they gave you the character to impersonate wrestlers, you think that was a test to see if you would just quit the WWE?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was it was towards the end of okay. So here's personally, when I got out of when they broke me up as a tag team with that was my whole career. It was with my brother, with Shelton. I'll be honest, I was lost, man. I didn't know who Charlie Haas was as a singles wrestler. I was so worried about coming up with all these moves. My mind was like, all right, I needed to showcase all these single moves that I don't have. Like I said, I'm not an acrobat. I'm not, I was an amateur wrestler. I didn't really understand exactly who Charlie Haas was in the singles. I remember Arn Anderson saying, Charlie, once you figure out who you are and quit worrying about the moves and just worry about the work in between the moves, you're going to be just fine. I didn't understand what he meant by that till basically, 5 years ago or now, seriously. I mean, I'm like, oh my God, it's not about the moves. It's about the work between the moves. And that is something a lot of wrestlers don't understand. They want to have all this move set. That's what really hurt me. So I think they knew it. They saw the frustration. I had no idea who I was at the time. And I think that was a way of well, let's just give him this, see it. If he doesn't like it, we can say, hey, you're just difficult to work with. We can kick him out the door, Mm-hmm. So I think it was a test, but I think they were like, well, shit, man, this kid really likes it. And he's really getting into it. So, I mean, like I said, it wasn't a way to dishonor any of these icons. It was a way to honor them, when I got to be Hogan and Austin and Piper and Beth Phoenix. And I mean, I was, it was a way for me to honor them. So that's all I can say.